If you're watching the Singapore Grand Prix this weekend, stop scrolling because here are a few things you might want to look out for over the weekend. The first thing is whether Verstappen's winning streak will continue. He's been on a great run the past 2 races, and it feels like we're seeing Verstappen and Red Bull of old with their really dominant quick car, and Verstappen just being in control of the race. So will he be able to recreate that magic back out on the streets of Singapore? Second thing is, how will Ferrari respond to Mercedes? Because in the last race out, Ferrari lost P2 in the Constructors to Mercedes, and they're not looking too great lately. They haven't even got a race win yet. So it'll be interesting to see whether Singapore is a track that suits Ferrari more or Mercedes more, and what happens in that Constructors battle. The thing is, will we see another surprise podium? Because we've had some really surprising and great ones this season. Nico Hülkenberg, Isaac Hadjar, Carlos Sainz, Liam Lawson. I would love to see Alex Albon get a podium this season. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out to see if we see someone further down the field, in the midfield maybe, getting on one of the podiums. And finally, will we get any news on what Mercedes are doing with their contract signings? Because we still haven't had any news yet on what's going on there. George Russell, Kimi Antonelli, there's been no decision, and particularly with George Russell, we're hearing a lot of rumours, but not much in terms of actual news. So I'm wondering how long Mercedes and Toto Wolff are gonna keep playing this out until they opt to sign their drivers, because I can't really see them not signing George and Kimi. Let me know what you guys are looking out for at the Singapore Grand Prix in the comments.